Growing up, Kordell Stewart was one of the players Paxton idolized. We caught up with Slash and got his thoughts on Paxton's future at the next level.
Hey, Greg Wolf with Unsportsmanlike Conduct here with Kordell Stewart. We talked to Paxton Lynch the other day, and he said that you were one of his heroes growing up. What advice did you have for him when you talked to him?
Well, just keep being himself. Just keep preparing and just keep living. Because this is the opportunity to get a chance to really appreciate the things he's done up until this point, and to have a chance to be blessed with a chance to go to the next level. Man, just keep doing what you're doing. I mean, there's no extra on it. We'll let all the pundits and everybody else with their opinions kind of create what they want to create, but at the end of the day, it's really his time. So just enjoy it as best he can and let it do what it do.
What's the hardest part of making that adjustment to the next level?
Well, it's more or less the people on the next level allowing him to adjust. Sometimes they force you into a place that's sometimes not the most comfortable because they need you and the team is not playing that well, and being that he will be a first-round draft choice, depending on where he goes and top 10 picks, which I think he deserved to go in the top 5 picks, hope they'll give him a chance to watch and learn just a little bit. But if he could get in and make a big difference and a big splash, I think that'd be great too. But there's never anything wrong with having an opportunity to learn behind someone, good, bad, or indifferent from the starter. So he's a big boy. He played the game courageous when he was there in Memphis, and what more can you ask for from a guy who's good looking? So I think big picture wise, he won't have an opportunity. He won't have a problem with being successful and having an opportunity to be one of the top young quarterbacks to come in the National Football League.
It's been a great comeback story for Leigh Steinberg. What was your relationship like with him, and why was he special to you?
Well, Leigh, I was one of those minority quarterbacks that teams at that time were taking a chance on. He had Warren Moon. His story and having to go to Canada when he should have gone to the National Football League, to my opportunity going in the league and them wanting to change me to play other positions. So to have someone representing me when it came to speaking to the sponsors and management, I needed someone who had my back, and he did. And now to see him having his second chance to come back at it after all of his great stories of his personal life, people like to look at him as downfalls. I look at him as great stories. Because, life is about having a chance to go through some things and being able to come back from it, just like I have the opportunity now. And Leigh's actually doing my forward on my autobiography called Truth. Right now I'm doing a little plug, right now it's on Amazon.
We want it, yeah.
You can pre-order it right now. It's called Truth, Truth. And it's a story about the ebb and flows of life. And again, about second chances and people telling you to change and be something you're not. But yet here I am today, still here, and Paxton Lynch being the future, basically telling everyone that he idolized how I handled myself and played. So obviously I've done something right. So that's the great part about this relationship between Leigh and I is we've come from somewhere where it was greatness, then it kind of got dark, but yet it's back to greatness again. So if you can sustain and endure through some of those trying times, which I think really does build character, you'll be able to be a great story for someone. I mean, look at this party. Every year he's doing a great one. Yeah. A lot of people left his side, but the true people who are really close to him, regardless of how bad it was, are going to be there for him. And I could do nothing less than that for Leigh.